The Great Yorkshire Show in Northern England is one of the UK's biggest agricultural fairs. London is really the centre of British cultural life, but here for 3 days, the people of Yorkshire have a chance to show off. John Henderson has been coming here every year for a decade.
It's a farming show, by farmers, for farmers. But as well as that, very important, most of the people who come are not farmers, but they want to know about their food, about the countryside. But it's also just, you're allowed to have fun. It's a good day out.
For the breeders, the show is a success if people are impressed by their livestock. Ideally, the judge is impressed too. His approval is marked with a red bow.
It's for the best udder. There's some other cows you'll see, like the age groups, the best one of that age kind of thing. Yeah. Anyway, she's got to go to get milked. Thank you.
The Beagles Championship is a serious competition. These representatives of British hunting dogs are busy at work. Just looking cute garners no points.
Must have a strong shoulder, must have a strong back to push it along with, because these hounds hunt for a long time, all through the day, and they have to be very fit and very strong.
The Great Yorkshire Show was first held in 1837. The goal was to safeguard the future of farming. 6,000 visitors came to the first show. Today it draws 130,000. Many people use the occasion to put on a spectacle of their own. But even those without the right outfit are welcome to try on top-quality country styles by regional designers.
To find something like this is amazing, because you're not necessarily going to find it in a shop. So it's my purchase for the day.
And when the sun shines, even in Britain, it's picnic time.
We've got tortilla wraps with ham and cheese, and then for later, if it's good, chocolate.
The aristocratic equivalent of the English passion for the outdoors is Ascot near London. For 300 years, it's been the meeting place of the royals and the upper class. That's part of why people here in Yorkshire are proud of their identity and their show. Geza Stedman is a professor at a Berlin research centre focusing on the customs of the British.
In the country, they developed rural activities as a conscious contrast to the hustle and bustle of the big city and the capital. They're also an answer to the snootiness of the English upper class.
Among the more eccentric summertime sports in England are the annual cricket match on the sandbank in Brambles on the southern coast, or the watercress eating contest in Alresford near Southampton. And the traditional cheese rolling contest in Gloucestershire always sees its fair share of injuries.
For once, they can stop restraining their emotions in their bodies and maintaining the facade of decency, things that dominate everyday life. They let their hair down and can briefly just be wild and have fun. Afterwards, it's back to normal, orderly life.
Whatever their social class, the British love gardening. The Great Yorkshire Show devotes an entire event to crops and flowers.
We all love gardening. I think it goes back a long time to when people grew their own vegetables, had little cottages, and if you grew vegetables, you grew flowers, and one protected the other. So people got used to it. And the more urban we become, the more people love to have their own little bit of garden.
John Henderson can't imagine spending his summer anywhere else but in the countryside.